Okay, so I thought I would take a minute and answer this question and kind of share our story. It's not something that I've ever shared on TikTok before. I have shared it on Instagram, and of course, it was flooded on Facebook when it happened. But this is not my usual nurse content, not COVID content, not RV content. This is very personal, something that happened to our family. And with the Gabby Petito case, I've had a lot of people reach out to me and just kind of wonder, like, what it was like for our family, and what a search for a missing person was like. So I'm going to share that story here. I would love to fit it into one part, but it probably won't. So just bear with me. I'm going to try to get through it without having a breakdown and crying, but we'll do this. So this is going to be about my nephew, Corporal Hayden Harris. Some of you may have remembered the story on the news and some not, but here we go. Okay, so this is the photo that was all over the news in December. This is my nephew, Corporal Hayden Harris. I'm going to show you some other photos too, but this is the photo that was kind of all over the news when he went missing. Okay, and this is the flyer. You can see it was put out by the Army when he went missing. So on December the 17th, 2020, Hayden met a fellow soldier, an acquaintance of him, somebody that he knew and not friends with, but just somebody that he knew and was an acquaintance with. They met to do a deal with some vehicles, and that's a whole different story. But he sent a text to his roommate that night that said, or a text was sent to his roommate that night that said, "Got my car, heading home." But he never made it back home. And that was the night of December the 17th. So when he didn't make it home, his roommate immediately contacted the Army, and they put out a missing person report immediately put it out. The Army did not wait. They put it out immediately. He was not considered AWOL. But unfortunately, social media, a lot of it said AWOL, but he was never considered AWOL. He was always considered a missing soldier. And so the Army put that out right away. I told you I wouldn't put it in. You'll have to come back for part 2.